Hey guys, got an old dirt bike here, an old Honda, late 80s, so lots of wear and tear, but yeah, I just want to do a quick vid on how to bring these plastics up a bit better. Won't go into it too much, but this front one, the main, you can see it's bent down. Come up close here, you can see through there where it's probably been sitting in a shed or something, leaning against something for years, and it's just squashed in. So yeah, there's a bit of a kink through there, and there. So what I've found is you find a piece of wood you can chock in there, you stand back and you get it up to the shape where it's meant to sit, and get a heat gun. Put a bit of heat into these. You can even have a rag with water ready to, cool it down. Bit of heat through here, there. We'll give it a try anyway, and then I'll just show you how to bring the plastic back up. Bit of shine. You can't get them perfect, but you can get them better. So I'll get set up and we'll have a look. All right, guys, all set up. Got the heat gun. I've got my piece of wood jammed in there. I've gone a bit higher than what it normally would, just to stretch it up a bit more. So I'm going to work on this one first. Just got to be careful. Put it on low. These get pretty hot. You don't want to melt the plastic. Just going to get it warm enough to manipulate it a bit. Push that in. Yeah, it's getting nice and warm now. You just sort of rub it, hold it into a shape, trying to push that kink out. Bit more heat. Yeah, it's coming out. Like I said, you won't get them perfect, but you can get it to a rough shape. This thing's so scratched up anyway, it's not going to affect it, but it's feeling good. I'll get a bit more heat in there, and then we'll cool it off. Just a bit of a wet rag there. Now we'll just cool it back down. So a little bit of steam come off there. And hopefully that'll hold its shape. Yeah, that looks good. I'll let that cool down a little bit more before I take the wood out. Actually, I'll do this side. I won't film this. I'll spend a bit of time on this. I'm going to work on that one. I'm going to work on this kink. There's a little kink here I want to work on. And I'll come back and show you guys. We'll pull out the piece of wood when it cools right down. And we'll see if it holds its shape. Alright. I've heated it up. It seems to be holding shape, but I'll leave that bit of wood in. Now it's still let it cool a bit. But I just wanted to show you a bit of poly. This is like 1200 ultra fine wet and dry paper. Just give it a light. You can also hit these with a pressure washer. It takes a lot of that. I'll see on the tank this white. I don't know what that is, but yeah, normally a good pressure washer takes a lot of that flaky off. Then you can give them a bit of a sand. Like I said, they don't come up perfect, but you can get them a lot better. Takes your eye off the ugliness anyway, so I'm not going to spend too much time here. We'll just do a little bit to show you. normally just a normal cutting compound, buffing compound. This is the fiberglass one, but probably won't work as good. Run out. Okay, yeah, it's dried up. I'll still be able to use that. Bear with me. Just cut this bit out. You can rub it by hand, but if you've got a buff there, it's even better. Probably should have a bit of water on there too. But so you can bring them up looking reasonably shiny. Do a bit on the end. Yeah. See there, it's brought its shine back up. You can do that to the whole thing. You got to spend a bit more time on it, but yeah, if you want. But yeah, it brings them up. Some of the stuff won't come out, but it takes that horrible white look off anyway. You can get them pretty good. Just got to spend the time. That's all. So anyway, if you just zoom back a bit there, there's that bit of wood out, and that's holding a good shape. After that heat gun through there, that feels tight. So I'm pretty happy with that. Looks pretty straight with the wheel. Might be out of touch, but yeah, it's good enough. Good enough for now. Looks a lot better anyway. From before it was like a squashed nose, curving right in. So no worries. Right guys, you can do yours to your heart's content, as shiny as you want. Just keep rubbing. See you guys.